Hello, friends. Good afternoon. It's been a long while and I missed you all. I'm very sorry for being away for so long. Actually, I changed my environment and it's not been very funny for me trying to adapt to my new environment. But I want to tell you that I'm back for good. Okay, I just want to tell us this afternoon about how you can guide your liver jealously. My title is Guide Your Liver Jealously. During my practice, I've seen patients that come down with liver diseases, and liver diseases are one of the diseases that kill very fast, especially when you do not guide your liver well and come in contact with those toxins that can make your liver to turn to cancer. Liver cancer is one of those things that I know that kills patients within like 3 months. Like, I remember working with a professor who would just go ahead and tell the patient when they are diagnosed of liver cancer that, my dear, go and prepare to die. You have like between 1 month to 3 months to die. And I followed it up. Initially, like, I'd be like, what? Are you God? But at the end, I followed up those cases, and most of them, you notice, will actually die, just as the professor said. So that's why I want to talk about this topic. Okay, five major things that can harm your liver. Please guide your liver jealously. Number one is what? Alcohol. Some of us, I know alcohol is one of these ways that we can go out and chill and all that. But then, it's okay that when you take 1 or 2 bottles. But the problem with alcohol is that you may start with 1 or 2 bottles, and before you know it, you notice that alcohol has this tendency to make you, it's addictive. Okay, tolerance, you tolerate 2 bottles is no longer enough, you increase it to 3 bottles. So always watch it if you're taking alcohol. Alcohol can be very, very dangerous for you. So guide yourself. Do not take more than 1 or 2 bottles in a day. Please, alcohol can be very dangerous for you. Okay? Then one of the things also that can harm your liver is cigarettes. Okay? But then I want to focus on, hepatitis. Have you heard about hepatitis? I've had a lot of patients who have exposed to hepatitis. They didn't follow it up. Their viral load gets so high, then go and attack the liver, cause them liver cirrhosis. From there, transform to hepatocellular carcinoma, and the patient dies. So hepatitis is one dangerous disease, and there are about 5 species of hepatitis. You have hepatitis A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, but A and E usually causes acute infections and don't really have much problem because they are self-limiting. But when you come in contact with B, C, or D, watch out, because it can make you to have hepatocellular carcinoma. I won't go to details about how you can get hepatitis, but one of them is sexual intercourse, use of sharps, okay, and even mother-to-child transmission. And those that transmit hepatitis from mother to child, the children that get hepatitis from their mother have like 98% tendency to transform to hepatocellular carcinoma. So you, as a young girl or as a young man carrying hepatitis, please do not hide it away from your spouse. You need to get treatment. Your partner needs to get immunized so that you will not come down with hepatitis. Okay, so please watch yourself. The way you can know you have hepatitis is by screening. Do your routine screening of hepatitis, and if you are negative of hepatitis, please go and get your immunization. I'm immunized. Usually you get immunized at 0, 1 month, and 6 months, but currently it's even brought down to even 1 more month. Okay, oh my God. So even 1 more month. So please, it's very, very important that you get immunized if you are hepatitis B negative, because hepatitis B has vaccine. But one thing with hepatitis C and D is that they do not have vaccine currently. But when you have them, and maybe especially when it is coexisting with B, the tendency to transform to liver carcinoma becomes faster. So please, if you are diagnosed of hepatitis, make sure you see a gastroenterologist who will do what we call hepatitis panel and help you to monitor like the level in which the hepatitis is progressing, and it is treatable, can be able to halt the progression of the disease and help you live your normal life. So one of other things that can damage your liver, do you know that there are some chemicals that can damage your liver, and even ordinary drugs can also damage your liver? And one of those drugs is as simple as paracetamol. I met a young lady that told me, doctor, 2 paracetamol does not do anything for me, so I take 4, I take 6. Please, whenever you're taking paracetamol, know that paracetamol has a tendency to harm your liver. So paracetamol can cause you hepatitis. So please, do not abuse paracetamol. Stick to the doctor's prescription. There are also a lot of 1 other million drugs that could, harm your liver. Okay, I won't go details into them, but why I use paracetamol as an example is because it's very common and people commonly abuse paracetamol. So please guide your liver very, very well. Run away from taking medications that are not prescribed by medical doctors. There are also some chemicals, those that work in industries, also that can be exposed to certain chemicals that could also harm your liver. So I want you to know that if you're very careful with some of these things, you see yourself living a healthy life. Please, liver cancers are difficult to manage. Say no to hepatitis by taking care of yourself. And I've told some of us that get hepatitis via sexual intercourse on how about ABC, one of the videos I made about how to prevent sexually transmitted disease, of which one of them is hepatitis. Also, do not share sharps with people. Okay, please guide your liver jealously. You only have one liver in your body, and when this liver is damaged, you are prone to a lot of complications and even death. Thank you very much. I remember Dr. Unique. Today is the very first day you are checking into my YouTube channel. Click the subscribe button and notification bell so you can always get our wonderful videos, because for now I am back for good. Thank you very much. Bye bye.